When I graduated from high school in 1972, the muscle car ruled the road. Here's my '71 Challenger. I let that go. Now, I'm trying to restore this. It's a '59 MGA. It'll get done one of these days. But thousands of people all over the state spend thousands of dollars on a hobby that helps them try to recapture their youth.
It's a '68 Camaro. It's basically a car that my buddy had when I was young, that I drove in his car, and I said one day I'm going to get one and I'm going to restore it.
Where are you going to drive it?
Just around town, car shows, you know, the collector clubs and stuff like that around town. They have swap nights.
In Rich Willard's vintage motor shop in Westbrook, there's not one but more than a dozen tired classic vehicles getting a new lease on life. 31 Roadster, 55 Chevy, and this '67 GTO. It's considered a basket case. That's because the bottom of the car, you see, rotted out. Why not stop and say, take it to the scrapyard?
There's too much attachment. These aren't, they cease to become regular transportation. They're part of who they are, and it's like, no, I want this car done. And really doesn't matter to a certain degree that how bad or difficult it is.
This 1988 Chevy pickup was in good shape, but
he has referred to this as his child. And he figured instead of going at the price of a new truck.
Speaking of trucks, even the Montville Volunteer Fire Company is reliving the past by having their 1931 American LaFrance restored just in time for the department's anniversary.
It's so involved, it's difficult for the average person to comprehend what's involved because they just look at a car and, oh, well, geez, it's shiny now.
Sam Willard's been playing with cars since he was a kid. One of his personal favorites, this 1912 Buick.
This is what they call the gentleman's roadster, and there aren't too many of these left.
Does the horn work?
Oh, sure.
You'll find a story behind every restored car and a hobbyist that's probably willing to share it with you. Kevin Hogan, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.
I should be able to start putting some weight on my foot in about another